Europe is home to some of the world's most iconic destinations, but its charm goes far beyond Paris, Rome, and London. Europe is packed with world-famous destinations. Today, we're taking you off the beaten path to 5 incredible cities. From medieval charm to vibrant culture, let's discover these 5 hidden gems that will leave you spellbound. Kicking off our countdown, we have Zagreb, the bustling capital of Croatia. It is a pleasant and surprising little town. Gradec and Kaptol, 2 rival medieval settlements, united in 1851 to form the city of Zagreb. Their unification laid the foundation for Zagreb's growth into a vibrant capital city. Zagreb boasts an enormous cultural and historical heritage and is home to a diverse array of architectural styles, from medieval to modern. Despite being the country's largest city, it has a compact historic center that's easy to explore. Depending on your interests, Zagreb basically is divided into 2 towns, Upper Town and Lower Town. Upper Town is the historic medieval core, with cobblestone streets and iconic landmarks, and also known as Gornji Grad. This charming area considered to be the heart of the historic district. There lies a large market square, called Dolak Market, known as the Belly of Zagreb, and famous for its colorful red umbrellas and lively atmosphere. Zagreb Upper Town is one of the few places in the world, perhaps the only one where the cobblestone streets are still lit by the original 19th century gas lamps. Lower Town, a 19th century expansion known for its elegant architecture and lively urban atmosphere. Together, they create the unique character of Croatia's capital. The lively pedestrian Tkalčićeva Street connects the Upper Town with the Lower Town. This district is home to a diverse mix of architectural styles, with some notable examples of Art Nouveau, especially along the main street of the Lower Town, called Ilika. Meanwhile, it must be said that you will probably see the Lower Town first, and then the Upper Town. This is due to the fact that the first is located in continuity with the more modern districts of Zagreb. There are some more places for the tourist like Bloody Bridge, which was once the site of brutal battles between the citizens of Gradec and Kaptol. Although the bridge no longer exists, the street still carries its ominous name. Beneath Zagreb lies a network of underground tunnels. The Grich Tunnel, 350 meter long, built in 1943 for the purpose of being an air raid shelter during World War II, and later a Cold War escape route, now open to the public. However, many believe there are still unexplored tunnels under the city, possibly leading to hidden chambers or lost relics. There is one museum, known as Museum of Broken Relationships, one of the most unique museums in the world. This place tells the heartbreaking and sometimes bizarre stories of real-life breakups through donated objects. Upon entering the museum, visitors will be greeted with a diverse collection of objects left behind by individuals from all over the world. And lastly, one of the best things to see in Zagreb is a Mirogoj cemetery. It is considered to be one of the most beautiful cemeteries in Europe and was built in 1876 just outside the Upper Town. Designed by the Austrian architect Hermann Bolle. Mirogoj Cemetery is surrounded by a lush park and is crisscrossed by paths and gardens with sculptures and elegant, finely decorated tombs. Zagreb is a relatively compact city and easy to explore on foot, but to best capture its charm and get the most out of your visit, you should get in touch with the local culture. Zagreb invites you to slow down and savor the moment. Don't just visit Zagreb, fall in love with it. For number 2, let's head to Ghent, Belgium. It's a hidden gem with stunning canals, medieval architecture, and a vibrant art scene filled with fascinating stories. Here are some of its most intriguing secrets. The Ghent Dragon Mystery. The golden dragon on top of Ghent's belfry has been watching over the city for centuries, originally brought from Constantinople, now Istanbul, in the 12th century. It has been stolen and moved several times. Today, a replica sits atop the belfry, while the original is displayed inside. The House of Elysian, Huis van Elysian. This former almshouse is now a museum that offers a glimpse into everyday life in Ghent, over the centuries. It's a peaceful hidden gem that takes you back in time with vintage objects, recordings, and traditions. The Tattershall district. This charming medieval quarter is full of narrow alleys, hidden courtyards, and some of the best local eateries. It's often overlooked by tourists but offers a true taste of Ghent's old world charm. Ghent may not be as famous as Brussels or Bruges, but its hidden stories, medieval charm, and vibrant culture make it a true hidden gem waiting to be explored. Next, we head to our number 3, Ljubljana. This is a charming capital of Slovenia, and tucked away in the heart of Europe. Ljubljana is a city where ancient legends, hidden tunnels, and forgotten history come to life. Get ready to uncover the secrets of Slovenia's most charming hidden gem. Beneath Ljubljana Castle lie hidden tunnels, some dating back to medieval times and others used during World War II. While some sections still remain undiscovered, fueling speculation about lost artifacts and wartime secrets. Just outside Ljubljana lies the Lake of Podpech, where an ancient church is said to be submerged beneath the waters. Some locals claim that on quiet days, you can still hear the church bells ringing from beneath the lake. There is one more interesting place named Jail Cemetery's Secret Sculptures. Designed by the famous Slovenian architect Jože Plečnik, this cemetery is not just a burial site, but an open-air art gallery filled with symbolic sculptures and hidden meanings. Next, we head to Dragon of Ljubljana. Isn't just a symbol. It has deep-rooted mythological origins. According to legend, the Greek hero Jason and the Argonauts slayed a dragon near the Ljubljanica River while fleeing with the Golden Fleece. This dragon became the emblem of the city, and you can find dragon statues across Ljubljana, especially on the famous Dragon Bridge. Ljubljana isn't just a city, it's a story waiting to be uncovered. Our journey continues with number 4, the Estonian enchanting capital Tallinn. During World War II, Tallinn was heavily bombed by Soviet air forces in March 1944. The bombings targeted the city's infrastructure and civilian areas. This event remains a poignant chapter in Estonia's history, reflecting the devastating impact of war on the country and its people. While the promise of a bright digital future shines through. Don't let Tallinn's size fool you, though. It may be tempting to think you can cross it off your list in a day, but you'll have only just scratched the surface. Let's explore some important tourist points in this well-preserved city. Tuompia Hill. It isn't just a place, it's a story. For centuries, it was the seat of power. Today, it's a symbol of Tallinn's layered history, where every stone has a tale to tell. Standing atop Tuompia Hill, you're treated to a stunning view of Tallinn's red rooftops and spires. It's like stepping into a fairy tale, where the old town unfolds below you in all its medieval glory. Coastal vibes. Tallinn has an alluring urban coastline. In the past, Tallinn's seaside development was limited largely to industrial and military endeavors. However, the city has opened up to the sea for both locals and visitors. Paljassaare Peninsula was once a restricted militarized zone. Now, it's a haven for nature lovers who can go forest bathing and wild swimming without having to leave the city. In the opposite direction, you'll find a promenade linking Kadriorg to Pirita's long, sandy beach. Tallinn's city wall. This wall is more than just a fortification. It's a symbol of resilience. Despite wars, fires, and the passage of time, it still stands tall. The ancient city wall of Tallinn has stood for over 700 years. Walking along Tallinn's ancient city wall feels like stepping into a medieval storybook. Teleskivy Creative City. This former industrial complex is now a vibrant hub of creativity, filled with street art and trendy cafes. Teleskivy was once a railway factory, but after falling into disrepair, it was transformed into a cultural hotspot. It's a testament to Tallinn's ability to blend history with modernity. In short, Tallinn is a perfect mix of old-world charm and cutting-edge innovation. Our final destination on this journey is Paphos, Cyprus, a coastal gem in Cyprus that's steeped in mythology and history. Most visitors come to Paphos for the sun and history, but few know about its eerie legends, secret passageways, and lost civilizations. Get ready to explore a side of Paphos you've never seen before, the lost city of ancient Paphos. Before modern Paphos, there was Paphos, Old Paphos, once a major religious center dedicated to Aphrodite. It is believed that lost artifacts from the ancient world are still waiting to be uncovered. One of Paphos's most famous sites is the Tombs of the Kings, which holds a chilling secret. No kings were ever buried here. Instead, these elaborate underground tombs were built for wealthy officials and aristocrats, the abandoned village of Phoenicus. Hidden in the Cypriot countryside, this abandoned village was once home to a Turkish Cypriot community before it was deserted in the 1970s. The secret Akamas Forest and Avakas Gorge. For those looking for adventure, the Akamas Peninsula hides some of Cyprus's most breathtaking landscapes, including the Avakas Gorge, a dramatic, narrow canyon with towering limestone walls. Hidden deep in the forest, it feels like stepping into another world. Exploring these hidden gems is like uncovering a treasure chest of history, culture, and charm. Each city offers a unique blend of medieval allure, vibrant modernity, and untold stories waiting to be discovered. These lesser-known destinations promise unforgettable experiences for the curious traveler. Are you ready to explore? Pack your bags, dive in, and let their magic inspire your next adventure. Which city will you visit first? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.